Welcome back to a quick intraday update. Right now I have this chart of Nifty 50 and this is a 30-minute chart of the index. And a few days ago, as we had anticipated, uh, as towards the completion of wave 3, the thing is now into play that the wave 1 and wave 2 are over, and probably the wave 3 is over as well. And what we expect to get after this wave 3 is a small counter trend up move, which we can label as wave 4. So now the levels which I'm looking at for a retracement in wave 4 are the 38.2% retracement. It is very common for any asset class to touch its 38% retracement, and it's also possible that we get past above the 38% retracement. But what lies in the law is we do not touch the wave 1 low, which we made around, the number is around 17,431. So 17,431 is a cutoff point where I need to close my bearish view. So there's still a room from 17,200 to 17,400. So there's a 200 point of room on Nifty even after going above the 38% retracement. So the 38% retracement at max is where I will anticipate that the wave 4 is over, and after the completion of wave 4, after we get a selling signal or even a break below the swing lows or a close below moving averages, early indicator turns into sell mode, whatever it is, when we get that move after the completion of wave 4, then possibly we are heading lower again in wave 5, which might take us again below the 38th of September low, which is around 16,700. So I'll be looking very closely at the 17,200 mark, where I think mostly wave 4 might get over, and it might take some time, since the wave 2 was a very strong move, retracing around 61%. I think it went beyond 61%. So the wave 2 went well above the 17,800 mark, which was the 61% retracement, but it did not touch the 78% mark. So by the theory of alternation, we might expect that the wave 4 might just be a sideways correction, which might go in a sideways fashion for another, let's say, 2 to 3 days, where we actually get the signal that wave 4 is over. If I take you to the chart of Bank Nifty, the counts remain the same, 1, 2, 3, and probably wave 4 in place. The 38% retracement mark comes around 39,000. So we have gone well above the 23% retracement mark, which is around 38,400, and the 38% mark is around 39,000. So that's roughly around 350 points of move still left on the upside. But this doesn't mean that you buy here and wait for the wave 4 targets. This just means that it is a counter trend move, and by giving a level of 39,000, I'm just explaining what could be the exterior boundary of the wave 4. After the completion of wave 4, we might expect a wave 5 on the downside, which might take us below 37,000 mark as well. That was it for the video. Thank you.